seen a lot of major success from Will. Of course, at Glitch Infinite beating both Apollo Kage and Leon, you know.
And let's be real, like, I mean, D3 Will is not the only DDD to do well here at the Cave. I mean, Loco Lobo did really well last week. That was a huge week for him, and D3 Will showing the strength of this character here yet again. We have a lot of DDDs, and I'm hoping that they are going to be excited for this one as well, because Matador is consistently a demon to these guys.
But having to go high here, yeah, I'm just going to wait for him to come down. This matchup is mostly just going to be how Matador plays his advantage state. And that Nair is really just going to be the biggest part of it, because if it can beat out a lot of Will's approaching options, or if it can just hit Gordo for him, he gets a lot off it.
You see now he's just trying to trade some stuff here. These shield hits starting to rack up, but D3 Will able to get the right out of shield options thus far. Somebody putting up the ledge guard as well. This is a great start here. Matador, unfortunately, getting pushed to the corner way too early in this game.
Yeah, Will just finds those back airs. He's like a magician, just the way he's so accurate with them. And he's able to consistently get them out to find these kills.
Yeah, absolutely. Now getting the back air finally here. This is a chance for Matador to do the same thing to D3 Will. He's not able to get the second down air either, so he's going to have to settle for something. But now D3, you can see as soon as he gets back in the driver's seat, he's looking for the kill.
Yep. Inhale. Yep. Matador playing in shield is not even uncommon. That is, we've seen how Will is punishing him for these when he lands. And the inhale just being a great option to catch people in shield, but that down tilt dash attack.
Okay, you saw him try to course correct that DI there, but unfortunately, yeah, there's no way that the down tilt dash attack is a great B&B, obviously, for Matador and for other Warriors.
Oh yeah, this game's even, by the way.
Yep, this is definitely even.
But Matador doing an early uppie, but still making it back, and Will not punishing him for it. And that Nair out of shield, once again, he does have waft.
And there it goes. Very nice. He got it a couple seconds early, right? Because he got a lot of stuff eaten. So a bit of an early waft there and an early stock there as well.
Yeah. So the thing right now is he did lose the waft for next stock, but he may not even need it, because by the time Will takes his stock, there's a good chance Matador could even take his.
Right, he might have a half in just about 45 seconds or so, so he's looking to get that recharge. He can play a patient game here with the lead, so D3 will unfortunately force to approach, but he's not even getting the chance. He goes all the way down. He literally follows you. He knows that you got multiple jumps, but there's nowhere for you to go but up into the bite.
Yeah, there's not enough airspeed from D3 to even try to get around that.
Yeah, there's no way you can't go left or right. You just have to go up with your jumps, and Matador's gonna take it. The lower that he connects that, the more secure the kill is.
And so we're already seeing FD from Will, which makes sense. I don't exactly know what Matador's bans would be, but this is a huge thing of he can really pressure Matador's landings really well. On top of that, there's nothing to obstruct his ledge trapping.
You fool. You went with the WarioWare music, you fool.
Isn't this the song that Meister always plays when he counterpicks? Yep.
Is it?
Yep, he always plays Mono's Pizza.
He always plays Mono's Pizza?
That's his counterpick song.
That's funny. I did not know that, actually. I learned something new today. But, yeah, Matador now might have the power up here on FD. This is the issue. So, yeah, you know that both of these characters are going to be looking to juggle, to shark as much as possible. And they have very good tools to do it.
Yeah. Oh, D3 getting a little bit lucky. The bike's lasting just a little bit and not going to get bitten. You're going to be able to get a punish off it. However, good DI actually on that Nair there. Matador being able to know the correct one, and you should be fine. However, now you're stuck in a ledge trap position.
But Matador definitely knows how to get some of these locks. Like the jab locks are really nice. On FD, those are really, really strong, and you're going to be able to space out, hit the elf shoes to bounce the Gordo back where it came from, and
but the bounce off on the bounce off the bike.
Wow.
Yeah, not
Wacky.
breaking and just. Oh, but no, Gordo wasn't out yet. He should be fine. Chomp isn't really that strong.
Well, yeah, for sure. But the B reverse bite definitely sets a precedent. Right now, the conditioning sets in. D3 Will knows that that's a tool that Matador can use to mix up his movement game.
Yeah, but that backer hitting right there. Matador on the side of the stage.
Oop, but the hit extension, that's going to be a lot of hit lag there for you, my man.
Yeah, and D3 Will going to be able to make it back to the ledge, but getting around that Gordo. Yep. Caught Matador rolling there, but however, still alive, not dying to that back air, but that Gordo's going to take it. Will, 181%, a bit of rage. Probably realistically is going to die within the next interaction.
Yeah, he knows that one back air, one raw dash attack, something like that, that's going to do it. Matador able to quickly reset it back to 2 stocks apiece. But yeah, trapped between a Gordo and an invincible DDD. That's an unfortunate situation. And he's still getting a little bit here, but he's taking quite a few hits.
Yeah, and that is the risk of that Nair trying to beat out the Gordo, is that you still have a physical hitbox. Probably won't, yeah, probably not getting anything true right there. However, still he is at a percent where he will die to, you know, good up tilt, good up air.
Ooh, okay, but now you can see, yeah, Matador just trying to fish for the right interaction. D3 knows his game plan, knows what he's going for, is going to find the right defensive options, and unfortunately Matador unable to get around the Gordo, unable to basically avoid the hammer either.
Yeah, and there we go. You can see D3 trying to call him out there with the up smash, and great job from Mata going low there to catch him with that back air. And this is bad because, once again, he took, oh, but that should kill. Yeah, but Gordo is, not Gordo, Waft is still on the board.
True. True, and that is the X factor, right?
And it's a big target. It is a huge target.
True, and just one setup here. There's no platform extension that you can have, so you're going to have to rely on your own wits and a couple of good Nair hitboxes.
Yeah, but Will may not even give him a chance right now. If he can finish his edge guard, going high.
Surprised he didn't go for an up air.
Yeah.
The up air would have solidified.
Not going to break shield. That is a lot of pressure. However, him giving that up could be huge. As Mata can confirm into this block.
Boom! But the wrong side. That's fine. That's fine.
That is huge. And that Fair, of course, beating out. But there, once again, there is one that it can beat it out. However, since it is a body hitbox.
These extensions now, D3 Will is hitting the bike much to his detriment. He's not really getting enough off of it, but the back air comes out, and okay, Matador going to get caught by that clean, so that's going to be 1 game apiece.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's all. That's what D3 Will needed. Once again, waiting for Mata to mess up just a little bit, and that back air is going to take it. But it also does mean FT is off the board, and we.
True. So.
Do you imagine what
going to be?
Oh, I guess he's cool going back to Town and City. MDSR is active.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I do understand from Will's perspective. It is another 1-10. It's another flat stage, and you have been getting most of your kills off the side.
I suppose.
But at the same time, Mana has also been getting most of his kills off the side.
For sure. As he tends to do, right? There's not too much. He actually is probably benefiting from not having to up smash.
Yeah. Also, on top of that, Will, I guess it also helps that Will doesn't have much to obstruct his light traps.
Right.
Because this stage is pretty much FD light.
Ooh.
I mean, FD light. Yeah.
That's 43%. That's not terrible, but
this is one Gordo and Hammer hit in the same thing. But
right.
There we go.
There you go. What'd you say? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Just a few hits is all Will needs, and catching Mana landing.
Okay, can't get the pivot grab, so looking for more here, but the inhale, it comes true. I mean, I don't know at this point. Matador is getting caught by some of the DDD stuff, and he's just got to find a way to make himself gain more for these interactions. So far, these couple hits just aren't cutting it.
Yeah, you can see a D3 Will being able to play around. Matador playing in shield quite a bit. And great tech right there.
Right now, Matador is not... What you need to be doing sometimes is playing a game as Wario where you in theory don't need the waft. And right now Matador is kind of playing where he might need the waft at this game.
Yeah, and that back is not going to take it right now. Oh, but once again, that Nair lasts so long.
Yep. D3 Will covering his landings very effectively, lots of shield pressure and getting more off of it as well.
And the up smash shouldn't take it yet, but
see, that's what I'm talking about. He just doesn't get anything for that, unfortunately.
And Mana has been losing these trades more than he's been winning them.
Yeah.
And you got to question if maybe just start going for a fair, but D3 Will taking that stock. And this is another situation where he could get. He's not actually exactly in a position where he's going to die. Although at the sledge right now, could be it. But there's a good chance he could just get some more damage on the board.
That is true. Matador now unable to really. Well, he was able to get the hit, but he's not really given the time to like fully develop his edge guarding here, unfortunately. D3 Will is able to muscle his way through with this hammer.
That was a really great second side coming out from D3 Will, knowing that Mana has been hitting it back and is reacting to it and being able to hit it right back again.
Right.
And while Waft is still on the board,
ooh, this is gonna
gonna be able to jump out. But
oh wait, but getting the falling up air would have secured something there. You can see Matador not ready to give up just yet.
Yeah. D3 will, getting hit by the Gordo. And that shouldn't take
No,
it,
it won't,
but being put in a really awkward position off the stage right now. There's a lead trap back there.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, forces the option there with the bike as well. So now Matador just trying to add layers to his edge guarding, and looks like he's waiting for the roll in, but he's not able to pick up on time.
That could have been the stock.
That really could have been,
but going for a side B instead.
Who would have expected it?
Yeah.
Point
And
blank.
I think if you're Matty, you definitely want to take the stock now because you have that
got
watch
to.
that you're out of position where it's not going to be
enough.
D3 is heavy.
That would have been a time to maybe, I don't know, up smash might have done something there. I don't know.
Shouldn't take it just yet.
No, not
Once
yet.
again, has him off stage. But Mount is still in a great good position. He can take the stock before even needing to use that waft. Well, he definitely doesn't need to use the waft right now. But that's such a dangerous position for Will. Will needs to take that stock if he wants to even compete right now.
Wow, they both go for the command grab, but only D3's comes out. So now Matador having to throw bike from platform. He's just desperate for an option here.
Yeah. And Matador was playing really scared around Will. Not being able to get anything off that up tilt shield. And Will's still playing around this really well, keeping Matt out with his disjoints.
Yep. And the timings as well, but Matador finally gets something here. Every time, D3 just falls back with the right option.
Yeah, and that Nair one's coming out. What does Matt do? And dash attacks out of the corner.
All right.
The thing is, Will pretty much started that stock at like 100 plus, and he got Matt at 141.
Right. That is true. That is true. That is a big achievement. And right now, he's just looking for the kill here. That hit extension actually lets Matador get something more here, but there, okay, that was a little risky.
Interesting.
A little risky.
And that up tilt is going to take, you can't land on him right there. Especially because I think there is invincibility on that, but that could be the stuck. Going to get past that up tilt.
Ooh. Oh, okay, get right up into the Gordo smack. And yeah, Matador still trying to find the way in even while the Gordo's coming on. That actually picks up the kill.
Yeah, it's unsafe landing right there. And that was such a rough position to be in if you're D3 Will. You're not in the lead, in any sort of lead.
Right.
In that game, like the whole last stock was mostly just, it was even the whole time.
For sure. And the waft, you know, that's the game. He needed the waft, and he got the waft.
Yeah. And we're going to see Smash will come out.
So that makes sense.
Yeah. It's a bit of a smaller stage, not much space for Wario to run around. Same can be said with D3 though. But it's also, I don't know, it's a
Gordo's pretty potent on this stage.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Having center control of the stage is huge.
Yeah.
No matter if you have center control, you are in an advantage. No matter how the other person may be
100%.
playing.
And Matador knows it. He's already on the bike. When game comes on the screen, he's ready. He's booking it.
You can see that falling up right there. And yeah, D3's not able to get anything.
Yeah, Matador seems to have a renewed vigor here. I don't know what this is, but he seems to be going for the throat already.
Yep. And no, but how does Matador get back here? Getting through he's gonna be able to get through the Gordo, but still gonna get hit by it as he tries to get up. But yeah, D3 Will adds his ledge is so scary. Once again, 154% on him. So he could live for another 30%, assuming that Matador doesn't get a really good hit.
Right.
But at the same time, Matador only had 39.
Yeah, this is a great lead for him. And he's able to just maintain it again. D3 having to resort to going for Gordos, just hoping. And then the very defensive Gordo angle as well, right? The one that stays rather close to you. He's forced to use these options because Matador is scary when he's on the approach.
Yeah, and great Nair coming out from Matador. Jumping into...
Let's go! Okay, Armor's through that. That's fine. No worries. But the trade actually works. Now he's charging up the Jet Hammer, but Matador safely dodges.
He had to jump. And this could be a half ball.
Yes. Yep. That is it. And that's the stock. D3 Will now, unfortunately, on the verge of losing out here and being sent to losers from Winter Sims.
Yeah, not going to be able to get him as the air dodge, but that Nair back air is classic.
Okay. No, not out of this fight just yet. Still got some fight in him. D3 Will looking for more here. Again, these inhale setups can be rather volatile.
But yeah, that's not safe on shield whatsoever. And Matt is should get a decent amount of damage off these hits. Of course, but that was getting covered by the Gordo.
I guess, yeah. Matador, unfortunately, he just kind of like got swamped by the options.
Oh, but no, still hitting the
I'm having a stroke watching this.
A lot of pretty colors going on. And yep, yeah, we saw earlier, Matador's been getting out despite his air dodges. How is he going to recover this?
Yeah, you can see one. He switched around. He turned around for the back air. Very, very good mix up there for D3 Will. But Matador, again, he's able to fall back. Has to avoid that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and up tilt, so 114%. Mana definitely still has a hot half drop at this point. At this point, it definitely does. It has 51%.
51% in 0.4 seconds.
But that's dead.
That's gonna be dead. That's gonna be dead. And that means that Matador takes it 3-1. Not gonna let that happen. The reverse 3-stock almost happened. Almost happened.
He had something a little cooking there.